my leaders tell me that my neighbors that I've known for years and years and years, well, these neighbors, according to my leaders, yeah, these neighbors are the enemy. And my leaders gonna do a military action, gonna do what they call a neighborhood sweep. Sounds like something clean and nice. Neighborhood sweep, kinda like polishing up everything around here. Well, this neighborhood sweep is not so nice. It's a bunch of gung-ho young men with guns and itchy fingers on their triggers with guns. Gonna be a bloody sweep. And as they start to deploy, I wonder how they know friend from foe. I mean, obviously, I'm a friend, even though they don't know me. They don't need to aim their guns my way, do they? I think I might have misjudged them and their knowledge base, because right now there seems to be no stopping them. They're just coming through, firing at will. And the news reports are talking of a great victory in my neighborhood for these brave soldiers who are fighting the enemy. Fighting the enemy on the motherland, the fatherland, the national land, sweeping out the bad elements in my neighborhood. And I can see they're coming for me too. If life was like a cartoon, firm black lines on a white background, life would be so easy, so good. Everything would have sharp borders. Everything so well defined, just like a cartoon all of the time. Borders, order, borders, and order. If life was like a cartoon, there'd be a punchline, everything would make perfect sense. And if it didn't, we'll just wait, 'cause there'll be a new cartoon tomorrow, and a new one the day after that. Every day, a new cartoon with black lines and white background, and the dialogue is so constrained and ordered, it has to flow evenly, it has to flow in a way that makes sense. Oh, if life was like a cartoon, if life was like the daily cartoon, everything would be so nice. It would be like a paradise. No matter how rich you might be, you can't drive your Cuban Chevy under the palm trees at the city park. Under those palm trees, keep your Chevy, your Cuban Chevy off that grass, 'cause a city park is for people, not for cars. Yeah, the city park is for people, not cars. Leave the cars outside and walk in like everyone else. 'Cause when you're rich, you can't flaunt it at the city park. Roll out your blanket, might be a gold-plated blanket. Bring out your fine silverware. That's as far as you can get showing off how rich you are in the city park. That's as far as you can go, showing off how rich you are in the city park. 'Cause nobody really cares. It's a quality land, the city park. However, if you go to the ballpark, that's a different story. 'Cause you get to sit in one of those sky cabins, your private little room, up at the top of the stadium, looking down on the rabble below, watching the game as it goes. But that's different. Those rules don't apply to the city park. It's an egalitarian experience, a city park. Yeah, the city park. Equality for all. Well, there's only one hitch in that scenario. 'Cause now cities are charging little rental fees that aren't so little, where you can claim an exclusive use of part of the park. You might even be able to drive your Cuban Chevy onto the grass. Buy your way into an equal situation, turning it into an unequal situation. That city park is up for sale. Oh, the city park is being sold to the highest bidder. Well, no amount of soap is gonna clean this. No amount of soap is gonna clean this mess up. No amount of soap will cut through the grime. No amount of water will wash this away. No amount of water will put the grime at bay. It's just too thick, this grime. It's like a crime that won't go away. No amount of towels will dry this mess off. No amount of towels will make things right. This mess is here to stay. This mess is here to stay. Nothing will help. Oh, for the days when things were clean and bright. Oh, for the days with no grime. But those days are gone. Gone forever. Yeah, they're gone forever. Those days of clean and bright. Light, white, now it's just grime. It's like a crime that we can't be clean. But you know, nothing is clean. Even what's clean has hidden grime. It's all an apparition. It's all make-believe. Nothing is clean. Things just don't work that way. Things just don't work that way. Things aren't clean, never were. looking for a coach to fix my broken life. Some out of shape guy to cause me some strife. He'll blow his whistle in my face, scream at me that I'm not doing enough, telling me I'm not doing it right, but never offering any advice of how I could do it right. What the right is, what the wrong is. He just yells and screams and curses at me. Yeah, I'm looking for a coach to run my life. My life's messed up, it's really a fright. But when I see the coaches available out there, I have to wonder if maybe my wishes are falling on stagnant air, just blown away. Not based on reality, just blown away. Like the coach's whistle, his foul whistle. Well, he's got his stopwatch, even though I'm not in a race. I just need some life guidance. I don't need a taste of his form of discipline. Why'd I hire this coach anyway? How can I get rid of him? There he is again in my face with his whistle, screaming at me. That's what coaches do best. Yeah, screaming at me that I'm not doing it right. Well, I would not recommend getting a coach for your life. You might start screaming at your wife. Blow that whistle till your ears are ringing, yelling in your face. Well, there's always some guy living down the street who wants to kick you in the seat of your pants, but he never gets around to it, which is good, for me at least, 'cause I don't want the seat of my pants with that old gas footprint. On the other side of the street there's a old lady. She's got a purse about the size of a suitcase, and when she rides the bus, she puts that purse next to her, takes up 2 seats, and she gets real mad if anybody wants to sit anywhere near her. So nobody does, 'cause they don't want her swinging that purse at her, hitting them in the head. That purse must weigh like a ton. It would knock you out, maybe even make you dead. And every once in a while, those characters have their families come over for a holiday dinner, a little family reunion thing. along pretty nice for a little while. Then the bullets start flying and the screaming starts. I'm glad I live at my end of the street. Yeah, I'm glad I live at my end of the street, away from those two clowns. Some days it might be raining, but it's still a nice thing to get up to. Some days the sun may not be shining, but it's still a nice day to get up to. 'Cause any day when you can get out, maybe do something fun, maybe a few things, that's a good day, despite what the neighbors say. Yeah, that's a good day, despite what the neighbors might say. Yeah, that's a good day, despite what the neighbors might say. Well, I like to invest a lot of my time watching a long-running television dramatic series, a fantasy world where everything goes wrong, where the characters are slaughtering each other all day long. I like to spend my time fantasizing, but not with my own ideas, but with somebody else's. Watching those long-running television programs where something bad happens all the time, and then be disappointed when the series finally ends. Not that I'd be disappointed that the series was over, which I am, but I'd be highly disappointed with just how it ended. Anticlimactically. More questions than answers, and I'm not going to be able to get those answers because the series is over. There's no plans for a continuation. No plans but to syndicate the reruns in no particular order. That would really confuse things. Characters popping in and out, then disappearing. No rhyme or reason. The show really had no rhyme or reason. It was a colossal waste of my time, but I guess it seemed good at the time to be watching it. Good at the time. gonna rhyme. Times that try your soul. Times that seem to take control of everything that you try to do. Yeah, the times take ownership of you. The times, they're always changing, because you live in interesting times where you're not sure who's gonna be on your next dime. The only constant then is change. The only thing you can count on is nothing. And counting on nothing is like a roller coaster ride. Counting on nothing, it's like a crime where you're the victim and no one cares. And your pleas fall in empty air. Oh, may you live in interesting times. May you live in interesting times. I guess interesting times might be better than boring times. I mean, in boring times, you do the same thing every day, in the same old way. In interesting times, everything's changing, everything's in flux. In interesting times, you have to count on your luck. And a lot of times that luck is bad. It's like you've been had. It's like the ground underneath you is shaking, falling away. And it's a strange thing every day. Every day you get up to a brand new world that you're not ready for. Oh, I want more. Yeah, more possum gravy. I don't mean maybe. I want more possum gravy. That delicious, gelatinous quasi-liquid made from possum fat. I can't get enough of that. Ooh, possum gravy. Put it on your biscuits in the morning. Yeah, possum gravy. Put it on your hardtack for lunch. Possum gravy. I don't mean maybe. Just cover what you're having for dinner with a thick coating of possum gravy. Oh, those cute little possums. rendered into delicious possum gravy. Eat that stuff and you'd think you died. Gone to hog heaven, even though it's possum heaven. Yeah. City folk just don't understand why we out in the country like our possum gravy. City folk don't understand a lot about us. City folk like their chicken gravy. But it doesn't compare to possum gravy. I hope my kids grow up in a world just like mine, where there's possum gravy all the time. Well, I feel like I'm on a runaway train. Runaway train, careening down those mountain passes at breakneck speeds. Barely hanging onto those tracks, looking over the edge and seeing nothing but my doom ahead. Runaway train, yeah, run away. I wish I could run away, but some other way, some nice way, like get away from it. But I'm stuck to these tracks, and these tracks are quickly getting out of my control. Runaway train, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. It's off the tracks. Well, I survived that train wreck. I walked away without a scratch. I don't know how. So I'm walking along those tracks, controlling my pace. How about that? I'm like an old school hobo, walking those tracks. My own adventure calls. Walking those tracks, I'm no longer on that train, that runaway train. I'm in control again of my domain, which is the road, the railroad, the highways, wherever I roam. My own world is wherever I happen to be. I'm not limited anymore to the runaway train. I'm not limited anymore to the Everything's going up in smoke. It's like a bird sacrifice. Yeah, everything going up in smoke. Oxidation, flames, smoke. That's the way things are going today. Everything is disappearing quick. It's hot. Everything's going up in smoke. Ashes flying around. Everything all around is burning hot, and all that's left is smoke. It's burning hot, and the only thing left is smoke. Pleasant smoke. The sky is full of smoke. That's no joke. Take a deep breath. Cough for a while. Take another deep breath. Choke for a while on that smoke. Pleasant smoke. White smoke, black smoke, doesn't matter, it's all smoking. Day and night, smoke everywhere. Some say it's alright. I'm a modern snake oil salesman promising something I can't give. I'm a modern snake oil salesman. What gives? I don't travel the land in my little covered wagon. Put on a show in a dusty old western town street. My talents are limited. I can't do a song or dance, but I can write some copy. And I work in an office of a large corporation, and this large corporation makes supplements. Wonderful natural things that are designed to keep the person in the pink who consumes them. Like I said, I'm a modern age snake oil salesman, promising things that I can't deliver. Good health in every pill and bottle. Get all your humors in tune. I'm a modern snake oil salesman selling supplements, nutritional supplements, and I like my job. Despite the testing of modern science, I think what I convince people to buy helps some of them out. We get a lot of letters testifying to that from happy customers who say we help their lives. And though what I help sell might be snake oil, people think it does them well. Me and my friends, we're figuring this stuff out. Yeah, me and my friends, we're getting to know what it's all about. They're friends I've never met face to face, but they're good friends. We exchange ideas every day, many times a day. Me and my friends go on an online chat room, and we chat about this and that. The hidden things, secret government things, that's what we talk about amongst ourselves. And we're uncovering the truth, the scary truth about things like the deep state. We know it's true. There can be no other explanation. We've got the facts spun from our imagination. Me and my friends know what's really going on. Me and my friends know that enemies abound. Well, me and my friends, we just keep it kinda to ourselves. We don't want to ruffle any feathers. We don't want to be found out. 'Cause there's a conspiracy out there. We know it's true. There's a big conspiracy out there. And freedom-loving guys like me and my friends have exposed it to ourselves so the story ends. We just keep it to ourselves. We don't want to draw attention to ourselves. We just keep it to ourselves. And we know it's true. It's true because we know it's true. We have the proof. And that proof is what we believe. When you're inside and the curtains are drawn and you face a wall, you don't have any idea what's going on anywhere else. You don't have any idea what might be going on outside. When you're sitting all alone in that box you call home. When you're sitting all alone, you think you might know what's going on, but you don't. 'Cause you're inside and you don't. 'Cause you're inside, not outside. There might be fun things going on outside. There's certainly more fun outside than in your little box that you sit in. You need to get outside more often. You know that's true. Oh, you know it's true. You need to get outside more often and live. But sometimes it seems those walls you stare at are comforting in their own way. They don't sass you back. Those walls are silent. They don't look at you with a look of unapproval. They just stand there between you and the outside. Those walls just stand there between you and the outside. Some people spend their lives staring at walls. Some people spend their lives just staring at their walls. The walls they build, the walls others build around them. The walls all around. Everything is watered down. Everything is diluted. Everything is watered down. There's no escaping it. Things aren't what they seem, everything is watered down. They're diluted. All the colors in the sky are a fraction of what they once were. All the tastes of the food is a shadow of what it once was, 'cause everything's watered down. Passions and emotions, they're all watered down. Thoughts are all watered down. And original ideas are a shadow of themselves, 'cause everything is watered down, diluted. Off for the days, those long lost days, when everything was strong and in full force. Not a shadow of itself, not watered down, full of vigor. Even the arts are watered down. The plots of the novels are watered down. And relationships, they're watered down, they come and go. They're like a shadow show. Well, it's been so long since I've done a lick of work. So long to work, so long to work. I guess I'm just a lazy bones. I guess I don't mind things falling around my home, 'cause I don't work. I'm so lazy. My future's hazy, 'cause I'm so lazy. All the important things that should be done aren't. All the little things that need to be done aren't. Nothing gets done, 'cause I don't work. I'm lazy. I don't work at all. I'm lazy. I've always been this way. Wake up to a new day and think of all the work, and I roll over and go back to sleep, 'cause I'm lazy. I don't work. I don't think I've ever put in a honest day's work my whole life. I don't make apologies. I just don't work. I don't have excuses. I just don't work. Simple as that. Some people are hard workers, but I'm not. Some people accomplish great things, but I don't. I don't work. I've never worked. Nothing works around me. Everything's broken as far as I can see. And in the future, I don't see any change. In the future, I think everything will remain the same. I won't work. It's a 4-letter word as far as I'm concerned. I won't work. I'll let other people do the work that needs to be done. Let them get the glory. Well, I like to go to yard sales. Not that I buy anything, but I like to see what people are getting rid of. It's usually stuff they haven't used for years. Sometimes it's stuff that they paid a price so dear for, like the latest and greatest technological things. Now they're selling them. Get rid of them. They don't use them anymore. The latest and greatest technology of the past is not so great anymore. What a pretty price was paid back in the day for the latest and greatest. Now it's the oldest and the stale, and it's for sale in the yard sale. Yeah, it's for sale in the yard sale. One thing about technological gee whiz type things is that they're too old. Nobody's gonna buy them because they can get better stuff, later stuff, cheap. Who wants the stale, moldy stuff? It may not even work anymore. Plug it in, watch it smoke. Plug it in, doesn't work. That's a joke. The joke's on you for buying it in a yard sale. Yeah, the joke's on you for buying it